I do remember it really well, and I remember being really curious as to why my mom was crying. I remember thinking that she was sad because he wasn't inside of her anymore. like when you're a little tiny kid. So then it was kind of explaining to me that it's going to be a little different, and Ben was different, and some things are going to be harder for him. To me, I just wanted a brother, so I would have been really upset if he was a girl, but at that age, that was all I was looking for, and he was perfect then, and always has been. Anytime we're gonna go do something with friends, we have to think about if it's something that's gonna be a good fit for Ben or not. He's not a typical 24-year-old. We kind of plan around our lives around him in a lot of ways. It made it really, really hard for me to think about going to colleges outside of Appleton and Green Bay, honestly. I always had dreams of living on the coast. I always had dreams of living other places, and it made it really, really hard for me to do that. I definitely carried a lot of guilt with me to California and back. And that, I think, is probably the biggest challenge. And I think you know that as a parent you're going to build your life around your kids, but usually you see it happening a certain way and kind of, and not ending, but changing at a time. And I think for our family it'll never change like that, which is really beautiful in a lot of ways too. And like my brother and my dad still do so much together, and they're a little crew. So it's really positive. It's brought us all really, really close, but that's definitely challenging when you look at going to college or looking for jobs and wanting to go other places, but really wanting to have that close relationship with this guy here, with Ben here. I can't imagine my life without Ben in any capacity for any amount of time. And I also can't imagine him being any different either. Like the way that he is just so, it makes me believe that everything happens for a reason, because just so many ways that I see how it's enriched my life. So I can't imagine that being different for a second. Without Ben, my life would be boring and not nearly as happy. My number one favorite thing about Ben is that he loves unconditionally. So he is so kind and warm. Every single time I've ever seen him in my entire life, he's been excited to see me. And I just think I'm so lucky to have that. And just to have a person in your life who has completely consistent, unconditional love for you is so, so amazing.
So Ben, tell me, do you have a favorite friend? Who's your favorite friend?
Ben, who is your favorite friend? Mrs. Clemens. Mrs. Clemens is one of Ben's high school teachers who he had a really, really tight bond with, and that was one of the people that would love to hear this answer instead of you're supposed to say Ellie.
Hey Ben, who's your favorite sister?
There we go.
There you go. I like that. That was a great
Finally,
answer.
you say Ellie. Yeah.